Hello everyone, so today we are going to learn about primary, secondary and tertiary sector of an economy. So before going to this discussion, let us see what we will be discussing. So here we will be discussing economy and the different types of sector, main three types of sector of this of an economy, primary, secondary and tertiary. So we have to understand economy. First thing is we have to understand economy. It is total goods and services produced in an area. So what is economy? Economy is basically total goods and service produced in an area. We have to understand that economy is total goods and services produced in area. Suppose in our country, India is a country. Sorry for the wrong map, but understand this is our country, India. So total goods and services produced in this area in our country is called Indian economy, total economy of that country. So here it will be called Indian economy. Now primary, secondary and tertiary sector, what is this? So economy activities are categorized into three sectors. So economy activities are categorized into three sectors. So whatever activities, suppose good producing and service producing activities are categorized into three sectors. So the sectors are primary, secondary and tertiary. So they are the three sectors of an economy. So total people engaged in this sector in different types of sector make economy of an area. So what is primary sector? So primary sector, you have to first understand primary sector. Suppose we understand it through our Indian economy. So primary sector is basically it is all activities which are harnessed from natural resources. So in this sector only things will be considered are that whatever activities being done in an economy where the natural sources are being harnessed, those works will be considered in primary sector. So whatever we harness from natural resources will be considered under primary sector. Natural resources harness, an example is agriculture. We directly get them from nature: agriculture, fishing, flowering. So they are part of primary sector because they are directly harnessed from natural resources. So they are part of primary sector. Now secondary sector depends on primary sector. Why? You have to see secondary sector. So secondary sectors, all the activities in secondary sector, it happens that all the activities which are made using products from primary sector. So you get to see that how secondary sector is dependent on primary sector. Basically one sector depends on another sector, primary sector. Secondary sector, here whatever goods like cotton, suppose from agriculture cotton, we got cotton. Example, suppose from primary sector we got cotton. Now from this cotton we processing work, different processing work goes through, then we get our shirt. So shirt producing is basically part of secondary sector, because these shirt producing activities are performed getting raw materials from primary sector. That's why shirt producing comes under secondary sector. Now last one is tertiary sector. So in tertiary sector, basically this sector produces mainly services. What types of services? This sector deals with services. Here what happens, all the goods in services, like this sector does not directly produce anything, but they help in supporting primary and secondary sector. Like services are banking types of services, communication services, transport services. They are the examples of the service sector, and many more. Just we are giving here a brief examples of different types of sectors. So we have to understand that in tertiary sector different types of services are provided, and they help in development of primary and secondary sector. In our Indian economy, we have the largest service sector has the largest share. It has largest share in Indian economy. It is to be noted, because it has almost 57% of share, but it has only fewer people are engaged as compared to the contribution of this sector. So what we saw from this topic, our primary, secondary and tertiary sector, that economy is total goods and services produced in an area. So economy activities are categorized into three sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary. So all the works being performed by different type of people in an area are categorized into either primary or secondary or tertiary. It depends on the work that whether they will be considered for primary or secondary or tertiary. If it is about harnessing from nature, then it would be considered part of primary sector. And if it is part of using natural resources and making new product, mainly manufacturing, then it would be considered part of secondary sector. Like from cotton, we produce cotton in primary sector. Cotton is part of primary sector because it is produced using natural resources, but when we get the cotton, we produce shirt. So shirt will be considered part of secondary sector. Now coming under selling of shirt, it would be part of tertiary sector. So tertiary sector all about services, different types of services. It can be teacher, any other services that are they are part of tertiary sector, because it helps in development of primary and secondary sector. So we have to, but we are not discussing the main thing, that the share of our Indian economy of this sector. It would be done in the next lesson probably, that how much share are there in our Indian economy, how much national income is how national income is contributed. So whatever we get derive them from, it is to be noted they are part used for calculating GDP from all the service value of this sector plus value of this sector is total GDP of an economy. Okay, so we are done for today. We saw at primary, secondary and tertiary sector.